So this is the pool area at Mirage. I came down shortly before 8. It opens 8 till 8, and I came down just before 8 to do this footage really. Suzanne's still asleep, or relaxing I should say. And there was, to my horror, there was about 75 people queuing up outside the pool to grab the prize loungers. Okay, it's a Sunday, so I suppose we're at a weekend still. But I was quite surprised at that because when I did the Aria pool walkthrough last year, if you remember, there was no one around at 8:30, 8:45, but that may have been during the week, I can't quite remember. Anyway, quick tour of this pool. You've got the private Oasis pool here, which you have to pay extra for. So we'll see what the regular one's like as to whether we bother with this. I think you have to pay $50 roughly per lounger, but obviously you get a bit of exclusivity in that. But to be honest, you know, you got a slightly more comfortable lounger and less noise, I guess, but it wasn't that noisy yesterday when we were here. These are the prize spots. I think a lot of people have gone back to bed. But yeah, yesterday afternoon it was quite busy because it was obviously Saturday, but the music was quite quiet. We got a lounger at, I mean, we didn't arrive in Vegas till sort of 3:30, and we managed to get a lounger at sort of peak times, to be honest with you. And they're quite good at clearing the towels, to be fair. I mean, if you do leave them like these people obviously are, I don't think they'll be here all day, that is for sure. I saw them sort of wandering around clearing them quite regularly yesterday. But our holidays in August are focused on the pools to some degree because Suzanne does like spending quite a few hours per day in the sun, even at 105 degrees. Some people might find that strange, but us Brits, we don't get much sun. And the plan originally was to stay at the Golden Nugget in the middle section of this trip. As I think I've said before, I love the hideout pool there. But I've since found out that they've changed it from the hideout pool as was, where you used to have to buy a wristband and you paid, I don't know, 20, 30 bucks for a lounger, and you know, you got a quiet adults only area with no kids, etc. Decent bar, but the pool is small. It's really just a plunge pool, but it was a good little area, that. But they've now turned it into like a day club with DJ and God knows what. It's now $50 per lounger, plus you have to buy a minimum of 1 drink, so it must be absolutely ridiculously busy up there now. So as a result of that, I actually cancelled the whole reservation, and I think now, from now on, I think really the Golden Nugget's just going to be a winter destination for me. So I'm staying at Bally's for the middle section now, and I'll explain. Well, I've never stayed at Bally's before, so I'll be very interested to see what it's like. But apparently the pool area there is pretty good. We did spend yesterday afternoon at this bar, the Dolphin Bar. They do a mean pina colada. And they sort of, as with a lot of the places around here, they spray sort of watery mist at you to keep you cool, which was most welcome. But as you can see, even with the Sun Lounge hoggers, you're not going to be going too far wrong with this pool, to be honest. And actually there weren't too many kids around yesterday. This is a nice little bit, I like walking under here. So there you have it. It's pretty big. That's the Mirage pool. So actually next to the pool you've got Siegfried and Roy's Secret Gardens and Dolphin Habitat. Now I think that's about $20 odd to get in. know if you can read that with the glare. Open from 10 till 6. I'm in two minds about that, really, that place. I've heard the lions and stuff there are in very, very small cages, pacing up and down, which I wouldn't really want to see, to be honest with you. Being an animal lover and all. Anyway, coming in from the pool, this is what you see. There's a coffee shop there, roasted bean. And a bit like Aria last year, this is very well set out in terms of the fact you don't have to go into the casino from the pool. You can go direct to your room. And I'll be honest with you, I mean, okay, it's 13 years or so since I last stayed here, but it seems a lot smaller than I remember. I mean, you can get from your room to the pool in, you know, sort of 5 minutes, to be honest. It's at, you know, bottom of the escalator, sort of turn a corner and you're there. Spa and salon here. This is where the fitness centre is, where I've just been. And this, I suppose the layout of this was, I think it's the first time the sort of stereotypical layout with almost like a crisscross effect with the rooms and the wings of the floors and all of that, which was pretty much copied by Bellagio later when Steve Wynn did that. For those of you who don't know, this was Steve Wynn's sort of first strip project in 1989. And it cost $650 million to build. Anyway, this is my bit. Elevators in here, and I'm on floor 19. So as you can see, very, very easy to get back to your room. So I thought I'd do a bit of live play. This is a new game, Sharknado. I've seen the first one, not seen the... is it 4 they've done now? Anyway, $100 in, $4 a press. Let's go. Now, I don't know anything about this game. But apparently it's fun.
This is nuts.
Oh.
What were you thinking? You could have been killed. Look at the size of that.
That's okay. $5.
Hate sharks.
It looked a bit better than that. I'd quite like to get the bonus on this. It'd be interesting to see what it does. I'm assuming you need 3 of those to get the bonus, I'm guessing. Anyway, down to 77. Yeah, you do. Come on, Sharknado. Nothing. It's not even playing with me at the moment. Come on. Oops.
Look at the size of that.
Oh, here we go. What's this? That's not bad. 16.25. I'll take anything at the moment, to be honest with you.
You're gonna need stitches, and you're gonna have a hell of a scar.
Here we go again. Come on, more of them, more of them. That's not too bad. $15.75.
Well, at least the rain is easing up a bit.
Come on, Sharknado, give me a bonus.
This is nuts.
Gilbert Grayson Shaw.
Bit of the Hoff.
You can call me Craig.
I didn't even actually know he was in this film, to be honest.
More powerful than these.
He must have been in one of the sequels that I haven't seen. Yeah, it's eating my money still. I'm finding it really difficult to get bonuses at the moment. It's quite scary, actually. Final press. Well, it was fun, but ultimately a loser. Okay, I've just got a huge win on Sharknado. I'll put another 100 in. Now, I'm not sure what they consider a huge win. Let's see it count up, shall we? But it looks like I won my 100 back, at least. I'm tempted to press the button, but you know what I'm like. Yeah, this is decent. 139.50. I got one of those. Without doubt, the best hit of the week so far. But it is early days.
That's why I really hate sharks.
And on the very next spin, I get the bonus. Right, come on. Let's see what this does.
I don't want to spend too much time here.
16, no. My mini plus 40, maxi plus 80. That's not too bad. The mini's 30, so 70 bucks. I love the graphics on this game. That's excellent. So yeah, in one quick hit, it's like a movie in itself, this game. So yeah, I'm up to 267.36. On the very next spin, I get a Chainsaw the Sharks feature. This is crazy, this game. Right, so I've got to basically swipe the shark with my finger to reveal the award.
3, 2, 1.
It's showtime!
You're in a hurry, mate. Clouds are coming in. Come in, you buddy. Come on!
There's sharks everywhere.
Come on.
We have to go now or we're dead.
I'm not sure what I was really doing there, if I'm honest, but I think I won 40 bucks. I'm going to put the next 100 in on this game, actually. 41 bucks. So that's $300.36. Good time to cash out. So we're eating in The Still, a restaurant called The Still, which is just as you come in from the pool area in Mirage. It's pretty cool because you sit down, great bar area, great to watch sports, and then you make your order at the caravan thing. Bud's Eats. Pretty good. So we decided to hit the Link tonight. And it's looking mighty fine for a Sunday night. So this is the first time I've been to the Link at this time of night. Every time I've been before has been in the day, and Suzanne and I have both agreed this really is a great vibe down here at night. So if you've not been, I'm sure probably most of you have, and it's just me being a bit backward, but come down this time, sort of 10, 11 o'clock. Superb. So we're going in the Dirty Bird. So I'm in the Dirty Bird, and we're on the Megabucks penny slot, and I've actually got the free games, which this might be a major disappointment, but we're going to go for it anyway. Let's see. There we go. 10 free games. That's okay, 16 bucks. I feel this is a major achievement, getting the free games at all, to be honest with you. So I never got it the last time. It's a good little game, this one, I tell you. It's just outside the food court of Flamingo. Five more to go at $22.50. Come on!
You've won the mini box progressive.
Don't get overexcited, it's only $5. Well, that's not bad. Oh no, it's not. Missed that one. Yeah, that's actually been a slight disappointment, but hey, an ambition fulfilled. I got the free games on Megabucks. And we're on it again. Sorry, Suzanne's pressing. This really is a good game, this. I tell you, it's we've been sat here for about, what do you reckon, 25 minutes? 20 minutes? And each time I played this, you get regular wins, it does seem. But let's not jinx it, huh? Yeah, that's 24 bucks, that's good. About 100 into this. So all of this is profit, which is good. Yeah, that's okay. Oh no. Look better than it was. Still 5 to go. Yeah, that's a shame, the first line. bucks. But overall, this game has really kept me in it tonight. I've been losing tonight. I won this afternoon, so I'm down about 100, I think, at this point. So we ended up 100 down last night. We went for a pizza shortly after that bonus. But ultimately still a losing session, but Sharknado gave me a bit of a game, to be fair. We did get an awful lot of free drinks in Flamingo as well, and I've not been the biggest fan of that place over the years, but they certainly took care of us last night, which was nice to see. Anyway, tonight I've decided to change the scenery to try and kickstart the gambling in front. We're going downtown for the first time. Because of the problem with the Golden Nugget pool and my cancelled reservation, I'm actually not staying downtown at all for this trip, but what I am going to do is go down there regularly by taking Uber taxis. I've just signed up to the app. I've never actually taken an Uber ride in my life, so we're going to try it out tonight. We're going to hit downtown Grand and more, eat at Oscar's, where we both enjoy the food there. I hope the downtown Grand have got a red carpet ready for my entrance, and hopefully we're going to win a few bob. Right, so take care, and I will speak to you tomorrow.